TPO Inside Corner without RUSS. An inside corner done without 6-inch RUSS requires the installation of separate flashing pieces, resulting in a seam along the base of the wall. A single non-reinforced TPO inside corner patch and a T-joint patch are required to complete the detail. Mulehide does not approve pig-eared corners. Base attachment is required at all angle changes of 2 inches per foot or greater. Place 2.4-inch seam plates within ½ inch of the wall at the same spacing as the field membrane. Install the appropriate number 14 or number 15 heavy-duty fastener, based on the system requirements. Keep all fasteners approximately 6 to 9 inches away from the inside corner. Measure the wall at the outermost plate to determine the required flashing height. The flashings must extend a minimum of 8 inches above the roof surface and be terminated, or be long enough to extend over the top and down the face of the parapet. Extend the flashing onto the roof a minimum of 6 inches and at least 2 inches past the outside plate. Extending the flashing 6 inches onto the deck will allow the use of an automatic welder to complete the seams. Cut 2 pieces to a manageable size. Crease the membrane at the angle change location using a 2-inch roller. Creasing the membrane at this transition will help prevent bridging. Do not use heat to create the crease. Apply an approved adhesive to both the substrate and back of the membrane. The following adhesives are approved for use on vertical applications for standard TPO membranes: TPO bonding adhesive, AeroWeb low VOC aerosol contact adhesive, low VOC bonding adhesive, low VOC 1168 bonding adhesive, and Aquabase 120 bonding adhesive. We're using AeroWeb in this demonstration. Let adhesive dry until tacky. It should be tacky, but not string to a dry finger. Snap a reference line on the flashing sheet to help set the sheet. Set the reference line to the point on the wall with one edge tight to the inside corner and carefully set the flashing into the adhesive. Once adhered, broom or roll the wall to ensure full adhesion. Create a crease on the edge approximately 3 inches in from the end of the sheet. This will be the section that wraps around the corner to provide a seam. Apply an approved adhesive to both the substrate and back of the membrane. Do not apply adhesive in any seam areas. Let adhesive dry until tacky. It should be tacky, but not string to a dry finger. Snap a reference line on the flashing sheet to help set the sheet. Set the reference line to the point on the wall with the creased edge tight to the inside corner and carefully set the flashings into the adhesive. Once adhered, broom or roll the wall to ensure full adhesion. Cut the bottom flange on the bottom flashing piece at a 30-degree angle. Carefully cut the 3-inch flange on the top flashing piece at a 45-degree angle down to the corner. Then cut the bottom flange at a 45-degree angle. Weld all of the seams. When welding the horizontal seams, start from the corner and work out. When welding the vertical seam, start from the corner and work up. Inside corner patches must be constructed with non-reinforced TPO membrane and can be completed using a TPO Universal Corner, TPO Inside Corner, or a Field Fabricated Corner. We will demonstrate a Universal Corner in this video. For an inside corner, cut the Universal Corner on the dotted line closest to the bottom and round the corners. The area around the corner should be clean and dry. Use weathered membrane cleaner to clean the membrane if required. Place the Universal Corner tight to the base of the corner. Universal corners will only work on simple 90-degree corners. Corners with angled cants or significant bridging cannot be finished with the Universal Corner. Starting from the point of the corner, begin welding along the angle changes. Non-reinforced TPO membrane welds easier than reinforced, so be careful not to overheat. Once the corner is welded at the angle change, finish welding the rest of the Universal Corner. Universal corners should be 100% solid welded. A T-joint patch is required on the outside edge of the horizontal seam in the corner. All T-joint patches must be constructed with non-reinforced membrane. Hot air weld in place, paying special attention to the angle changes. Allow the seam to cool, and then probe for voids. Repair all voids. Things to remember. Base attachment is required at all angle changes of 2 inches per foot or greater. TPO inside corners can be completed using TPO universal corners, TPO prefabricated inside corners, or field fabricated from a roll of non-reinforced TPO flashing membrane. TPO universal corners will only work on simple 90-degree corners. TPO non-reinforced membranes weld easier than reinforced membranes, so be careful that you do not overheat.